a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Ball first ball, man. 8 ball first, man.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. To get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Miami defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Now this throw caught left side. Down the left sideline.
So big. So big. So big.
Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no left not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
What is he going to come back? Dare I say? Is that a bubble?
The drive starts with a run from H.M. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll drop to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 72 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw, Pickett. Flushed out right. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Pickett will look to throw it here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That's a good call, Green.
Effort there. 55 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7.
We beat again. Hell no.
Fair catch going to be taken.
I was
this will be moved out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Achane. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. The Dolphins 1-0 on the year following week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
2nd and 9 now. That's going to be caught by and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that's going to be
there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running left, Achane. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. You look at the Saints' defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
Always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man. And are you going to win that battle? You're going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground. Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
What the fuck?
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Huh?
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Shot here on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season.
And what I saw on film was a nearly sacks last week. Plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try to keep your quarterback upright.
These two teams all tied after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? Guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Fuck, I didn't know that play on my stuff, right?
Pickett right back to the air again. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Saints.
I love my play.
Chigakakwo, 37 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
All he just wants that, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Another better day for the OGs. Take another swat.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going?
He don't know you, Alante. He don't know you, Alante. He don't fucking know you, Alante. He don't know you, Alante. Oh. He don't know you, Alante. Oh yeah.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
I want my first playoff game already. I joined in the playoffs in the community. Oh,
and now here's a carry.
nah, but like the only earnings is you gotta make it to Super Bowl. It's only one other thing with myself.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
You gotta have a good-ass game with that player. They tell you to have a good-ass game with.
Here's Pickett on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Oh, no. Down.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Praise him. I think he'll listen.
And remember, this drive started off
following
the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first
now you got to hold him to under yards.
They'll try and run for first and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. They'll try again. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
They don't know you, Alante. They tried to test your gangster, Alante. They tried it. They done tried it. They could be an X factor.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Doesn't matter.
That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
You know, a lot.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Let's go, Falcons. You beat fucking P. John. Well, yeah.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
I know, bro. It's downstairs. Mommy got it. Bro, I know.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So
I guess so. I don't got it.
It's halftime.
You asking me for it?
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that.
Caleb Farley!
Second down pass play there.
Caleb!
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now inside the 25. And finally marked down at the 23. 25 yards that time.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd and 7. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Eluding the pressure right, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yo, Monty gonna bite these up on him,
is good. And the Dolphins are going to be forced to settle for 3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I think I got a pass. I don't think I gotta go pass it. Fucking shit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, nice.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
No.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Now 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in.
Because
to me, it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now Pickett looking to change things up. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
We're going to read option.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Plus it mess it up.
Pickett back to throw.
Plus it mess it up.
Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
And coach is always hype on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Nigga, what you mean? Nice either that or...
Pick up on a gain of 6.
Yeah.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down.
Right,
whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Okay.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
You said down one more, motherfucker?
Right there.
Which one? God damn your ass low.
Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's pretty
I
good.
see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare
Yeah, little
incompletion for
fucking
him. He's
bot,
been on point
bruh.
this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
That is so cool.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Saints take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Waste of time.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
They just strapping his nigga. Holy shit.
You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Gone free.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Throw to the right, caught by Okakwo. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He will push his way down to about the 14. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Cooper, the man in motion left. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Saints 45, Dolphins 17. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
We are fucking them up with this one.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Haven't met a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1 and 1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted.
Yo, this the Vikings in the fantasy league.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
You got a good ass team.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah. What do you do? That's a good back there.
And they will take a knee here. And they take a knee.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Here comes the Saints punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for New Orleans, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, they will fall to 1-1, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
There we go.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Talk shit about Kanye. It matters, but tomorrow you got to dribble on his chin, whatever that meant. What is Nadia calling for? I'm not answering that shit, bro.
No, I was from
I'm not. You know that's a Naya, bro.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Now the shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the rough. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Hey, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit.
Cool. On me?
She on the class trying to get I'm a last cause I got a fast chill. And I ain't trying to let it down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double
Yeah, I wonder.
the ice on.
Oh boy, I wonder if you know how it be. How it be.
Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Now the shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the club. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shop at Rick on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cause my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his word and his listen every raindrop. Hit him with that and they brain swap. Walk around like I'm Nego with the diamonds in the clock. Who walking on these I got diamonds in my socks. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block.
That's a possibility. That's why Fudge I left the league at one time. Cause they got 10 out to injury. And didn't. Nigga left the fucking league. Shit was funny as shit.
Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Now the shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the front back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
Yeah. It's finna die though, so you gotta tell mommy find a charger, okay?
Mix my change real quick.
What you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm gonna my hood like
If you know that he Gonna get on her though. I'll text this shit. Bro was really finna get injured. Oh my god, that was gonna be definitely. Trying to get another job though. Definitely need me. Bro. I wouldn't follow it. Man.
Never leave the house without the bag.
From my dog.